Alright, what's good, y'all? This is Ikechi Onyenaka, and I'm about to be giving you guys my E3 predictions for 2018 Sony press conference. So, as you guys know, I'm really hyped for this press conference, yo. I'm definitely hyped. If you didn't see my E3 hype video, pop-up will be right above. But basically, here are a couple of my predictions. I got a lot of things in mind, but I'll try to contain into, a short video or whatnot. Alright, so here's how I'm going to do this, right? First, I'm going to do my safe predictions. Second, I'm going to, then later on, I'm going to do my bold predictions, all right? So, starting off with the safe predictions. You guys might not think this is safe, but I'm going to say Spider-Man PS4 gets its release date. I'm also going to say Spider-Man PS4, if not being released around, I'd say, like, fall, towards, like, Thanksgiving time, when, like, Call of Duty usually comes out, then, like, it might be a stretch to say, like, first quarter of 2019. Basically, my safe prediction is a release date around October, November, probably closer to, like, Black Friday time. Second safe prediction, no notable PS Vita games. Now, we all know us Vita fans were always disappointed whenever E3 comes because we always think they're going to announce something for us. But nah, it's been the same thing each year. Honestly, I think that outside of indies or like some small, some notable JRPGs that might be cross-platform with PS4, we're not really going to get much Vita love this year. The next prediction I got is Bloodborne 2. I know From Software did some like teasing at some point for like a new project that they were working on, so I feel like we're definitely going to see that here. And if it's not Bloodborne 2, a lot of people aren't saying this, but I think it's going to be Demon's Souls 2. Now, my last safe prediction, I feel as though PSVR is going to get a really huge game, right? It's going to be a really huge game. It's either going to be exclusive to PSVR, or it's going to be, a regular game that just happens to be compatible with PSVR. But it's going to be like a really noteworthy game. So, if it's, I don't know, you guys can probably come up with something that would be extremely huge. That'd be probably coming out. Like, I bet probably Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be a good bet. I don't know if they, let me know in the comment section if they already said that Spider-Man's going to have VR. But I bet you Sony will definitely try to force VR in there somehow. Alright, now moving on to my bold predictions. My bold predictions. So basically, here's my first bold prediction. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Either remaster or a sequel for the PS4, and unfortunately not the Vita. So basically, the reason why I say this, Sony's been building up their catalog these past couple years, and it looks like they have a good amount of people in their, in their ecosystem, a good amount of characters and like mascots. So that's one reason why. Another reason why is you're already starting to see the Crash Bandicoot remake or remaster. That soared sales-wise. That was a really big success. And now you already see they're already bringing Spyro. Who are the two top PlayStation mascots? Crash and Spyro. So if Crash and Spyro come in for the next PlayStation All-Stars, that would be huge. That would be absolutely huge. You already know somehow they're going to shoehorn that. But hey, opinions are opinions. Regardless, it would make for a good game. My next prediction, Jak 4. Now, we haven't seen Jak in a long time, several years, but they've been doing a lot of collections. They've been doing, they also, like a couple years ago, I think they released some like artwork that was like kind of scrapped. So that's definitely something that was in the works at a point. I feel like if anyone's, working on this, it's probably the people who made, Sanzaro Games. Sanzaro Games, definitely. My next bold prediction, Rockstar's never at E3, but I feel like if they are, I feel like they might not be here this year, but I do feel like Red Dead Redemption 2, if it were to be revealed anywhere, it will be revealed at Sony's conference, just because Rockstar is kind of more synonymous with PlayStation as opposed to like Microsoft. Alright, next one, PSN name changes. This has been something that's been wanted since the beginning of PSN. I definitely feel like they're going to announce it here. It's been in talks for years. Especially recently, I'm pretty sure they said they were really close to, bringing that into fruition. So I feel like they might actually announce that here, which kind of ties into something else I wanted to talk about. I actually feel like Sony's going to talk about services this year, specifically PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. I think they might drop some sales numbers because they haven't done it in a while, but I feel like they might actually break their rule this time. Second to last bold prediction is I feel as though Sony is going to announce a huge AAA first-party game. However, it's going to be like a whole new... I'll make it more broad. It's going to be either a new IP, completely new, nothing seen before, or it's going to be basically a continuation of a previous IP. So something, and if it is, it could be, you know, if it's a previous IP, Resistance 4 maybe, I don't know about that. Twisted Metal, something that hasn't been like around in a long time. What's that one game? Logan North or something, Logan Shadow, something like that. I can't remember that game. You guys remember that PSP game? It's definitely not Uncharted, but it's the other genre. I can't remember it at the time. But people have wanted that for a while. Something of like a huge nature is gonna be announced, I feel. Just one game. I feel like they're not really gonna show us anything completely new that we didn't see coming. Now, as far as my bonus, a lot of people are not talking about this and have not been talking about this for years. If you guys can find the article, definitely look that up. You know, I feel as though Blue Point Games, they're going to announce a new classic, right? A rehash of an old, probably like some kind of collection of an old franchise from PlayStation. Either from PS2 or PS1 days. And it's going to be made by Blue Point Games. Now, if you guys don't remember, I think back in like 2013, probably like 2015, between 2014 and 16, there was like an announcement that like Blue Point Games was working on something for both PS Vita and PS4. Obviously now, you know, it's probably not going to come to Vita, but unfortunately, but you know, I feel as though it's going to be something really noteworthy that hasn't already been brought out, you know. Something that's been requested for a long time. I can't think of a certain franchise at the moment. But it's going to be like something really decent. And Blue Point Games are actually really good at porting games. Like, they're the ones who brought over PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale to the Vita. That was actually a really solid game. Frame rate wise, it was actually really solid. So I definitely think they're going to make something. I really do not want to see a port of Killzone Mercenary on PlayStation 4. That's definitely something I don't want to see. We actually haven't heard from Killzone, you know, in years. So it's definitely not a way that I want it to be introduced. If they want to make a Killzone 5, though, or like a Killzone 4, I guess, because I know Shadowfall is like in the future, but like, if they want to do that, that's kind of like the nitty-gritty stuff from like Killzone 2 and 3, I'll take that. But yeah, those are my predictions. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see in this press conference. Definitely let me know what your opinions are on my opinions or not. Follow me on social media. Links will be down below in the description. I'll leave an inside at the end of this video. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you know as soon as my next video drops. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.